Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. The so-called compassionate left has once again exposed itself as the exact opposite of what it pretends to be. The smug moral superiority of these people, the endless virtue signaling about how they're the good guys, well, it's all just a thin veil for their bottomless hate and cruelty. And this time, again, it's not just some anonymous Reddit goon spouting venom, it's yet again another major left-wing thought leader and personality, none other than blue-haired Destiny. See, Destiny here is a real tough guy. He's the big tough guy leftist debater that supposedly everybody's scared of. He's a real intimidating figure, mostly according to himself, and so Destiny's doing what tough guys usually do. He's using his time and his platform to attack a 13-year-old cancer survivor, because Destiny can't handle the fact that DJ Daniels is loosely associated to President Trump. Yup, that's the compassionate left for ya. Let me update you guys on the situation. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright folks, so we got DJ Daniels, a young cancer survivor who was recognized by Trump for his incredible strength.
2018, DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer. The doctors gave him 5 months at most to live. That was more than 6 years ago. Since that time, DJ and his dad have been on a quest to make his dream come true, and DJ has been sworn in as an honorary law enforcement officer. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
A beautiful moment, right? Something any decent human being would celebrate. But these people, they prove time and time again that they don't have decency. They don't have basic human empathy, despite the claim that they hold a monopoly on such emotions. We already saw how Nicole Wallace acted like some sort of deranged psychopath, outright mocking the moment and making some outlandish claims, with Rachel Maddow basically doing the same thing.
I hope he never has to defend the United States Capitol against Donald Trump supporters. And if he does, I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his life to suicide. And I hope he isn't one who has to testify against the people who carried out acts of seditious conspiracy and then live to see Donald Trump pardon those people.
And now, well, Destiny enters the room and says, "Hold my beer. I'm going to take it a whole step further," making one of the most disgusting jokes that you'll probably ever hear. Look at this. He posts a picture of DJ Daniels and then writes, "Difficult to know if the rabid Trump support comes from his parents indoctrinating him or the abscess that the brain cancer left behind." What an absolute piece of garbage. I mean, seriously, what kind of degenerate do you have to be to make a remark like that? This isn't some edgy roast. It's not dark humor. It's just being an insufferable, hate-filled scumbag. And it's the perfect encapsulation of how these people think. They're so consumed by partisan hate that they lose all self-awareness, all self-control, and all basic human decency. They hate the right so much that they literally can't stop themselves from dehumanizing a child who survived cancer. And you know what? I'll defend anybody's right to free speech, even vile crap like this. Destiny has every right to make himself look like a complete clown, but I also have the right to call it out for what it is. Just crap behavior. You know, I'm sure in his mind he thinks he's so witty. Oh, what a witty, edgy comedian. Oh, what a clever remark. I'm so funny. But it's really not even funny. There's nothing comedic about it. He's just being a hateful jerk for the sake of being a hateful jerk. That's not comedy. That's just low effort. And it demonstrates a clear lack of wit, a lack of real, true intelligence, and the ability to craft an actual comedic response. And it's just another example of the hate that exists on the left. These people are not good. They're not virtuous. They don't care about kindness or compassion. The second you cross them, they'll rip you apart without a second thought. That is who they are. It's pure hatred on display. And of course, it's not the first time we've seen this displayed with this little Destiny character. Little blue-haired Destiny, a real tough guy. Yeah, he did the same thing with Cory Compatore.
I think the fact that this guy was tweeting out Putin worship makes it the most hilarious misfire that could have possibly happened.
He deserved to get shot.
I didn't say he deserved to get shot. I'm just saying he doesn't deserve any sympathy for it, okay? And it might warrant a laugh or two.
I think you'll find that people care a lot more what you have to say when you acknowledge that they might be human, that they have some integrity, that you can kind of show a little bit of respect. I mean, you've got family members that would agree with this guy. I don't think you laugh at them being shot.
My mom and dad taught me around and find out as like a first principle of how to navigate the world. If they ended up going to a rally like this, cheering for an insurrectionist dude or whatever, yeah, they deserve it 50 times over. They served in the Air Force. They know better. They took an oath to the Constitution to serve this country, not to serve a king. I don't know why you guys asked me this question. Like, what would happen here? What would happen to your parents? Yeah, if they went to a crazy rally like this and something happened to them, it would be sad. I'd probably personally sad, but what do you want me to say? Like, what do you expect to happen?
This guy celebrates the death of people who have different political views than him. And I say this guy, but it's not just this guy. So many edgy online leftists are the same. Every time someone on the right passes away or some tragic event happens where a right-winger is the victim, the leftist vultures swarm in, laughing, cheering, making disgusting comments. Remember when Donald Trump's brother passed away and the left celebrated it and then said, God got the wrong Trump? Remember the hateful comments when Rush Limbaugh passed away? Or the most recent example, when a man literally tried to assassinate President Trump, all they had to offer was more hate. These people are vile, yet they present themselves as the compassionate ones. And that's the argument, right? They should be in charge of public policy because they lead with compassion. Give me a break. These are the people who would be first to misuse and abuse power against their opponents, as they've already proven. Not just in their rhetoric, but in their schemes to attack and slander and destroy anybody that gets in their way. We've seen it from 2016 to today. Give us more power because we're the virtuous ones. We're the ones who lead with compassion. Yet all we ever see is hate, deranged, hateful behavior. Whether it's Destiny or his colleague Hassan. And yes, I know they don't like each other, but whether they hate each other or not is neither here nor there. They're still colleagues operating in the same space. Well, again, it's just constant, unfiltered hate. I mean, for Pete's sake, Hassan called for the assassination of Rick Scott last week. Last week! Not to mention his awful 9/11 comments.
This is so insane. America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
And yet these are the people who point their fingers at us, claiming to have moral superiority. Give me a break. Moral superiority. Destiny? Really? This guy wants to sit in judgment of others, yet look at his own record. This petulant man-child is neck deep in legal issues right now over his disgusting sex pest behavior, where he allegedly was filming his sexual partners without their consent and then sending the videos to other people and making horrible comments about those people. And that probably just scratches the surface and doesn't get into his track record as a father or his lack of being a father and good role model. Yeah, this is the guy who's going to lecture us about morals and compassionate public policy. Give me a frickin' break. This is the face of the left's intellectual elite. Nothing but hate-filled creeps with zero self-awareness and a laundry list of horrible behavior and disturbing allegations. Give me a break. These people don't have the moral high ground. They don't even have ground to stand on anymore. The left is nothing but a coalition of hate-filled, power-hungry narcissists, and they prove that on a daily basis. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.